Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on. Once again, there is so much going on in the game right now. What we're going to do in this video is about 120 token draws, looking for 3 and 4 star characters as we go. We'll get into some of the other special events, including Johnny Storm's Fireside Puzzles. That's a really fun event where you're going for special things to happen in the match as opposed to just winning, like a bunch of colors or a bunch of tile types. And globetrotting is a big event. We might get some runs in there. And introducing the brand new 5-star character Adam Warlock. Looks really cool, so we're looking forward to get to that soon enough. But then at the end of this video, after the tokens and after the character levels, we'll get into the Crash of the Titans and take on the 4-star Sam Wilson Falcon and try to win with Nova. So that's going to be our video for the day. Let's get rolling on these tokens. We have a ton. We'll start at the back here, and should be well over 120 overall total draws we're going to do. Scorpion and Foes, this is the last character that was released, the 4-star Scorpion, and have a few shots left to give him a shot to get him rostered. Got the nice hit on Storm there. We have Scorpion rostered. He's at about 333 right now, and looking to add to him would be great. Another 3-star, got a Thor there. And our last shot is going to be another 2-star. So let's roll to the back here. Every time you run out an empty a post-event vault like that, it sends you to the front. Deadpool versus MPQ. Got a few tokens there, just in case we can get a 3-star or better. And man, is that better or what? The viewer luck, it just is ready to go. They said, Rick, you're getting way behind. Let's get him as lucky as possible today. And that's it. A latest legendary recruit token. A 1 in 80 item hit from that vault is crazy. Wow. All right. Basically, no way to get anything better than that. So we'll just take our 2 stars and run. Actually, nice hit on Spider-Man there for a 3-star. We've got some tokens left over from the Galactus event. Galactus Hungers was a lot of fun. You probably just saw that video previously to this one. And like I said, I ran way behind and took too long to get some videos uploaded. Nice hit on 3-star Thanos, his Court Death ability. I'll try to catch up a lot over this coming weekend on some other videos we need to get recorded for those other special events throughout the game. The 5-star character latest legends has updated, and look at that. I've got Rocket and Groot, the 4-star, in my spicy vault. That's tempting. I'm still building up spicy tokens, and probably going to wait and not draw that one, but that is tempting to do so. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot of other videos to get recording, and especially I didn't show you yet, but the Evergreen PvP is just so much fun. A lot of characters with green abilities are just awesome to play in that one. So I'm going to try to get that recorded. Let's see. We've got one shot at this Winter Wonderland. This is the token that everybody received for free. There's some great 4-stars in here, and then a lot of 3-stars. Actually, overall, the odds are quite good in this vault to get better than a 2-star. And there's 80 item vault. We'll take our initial shot here. And it's just a 2-star, so I think it's worth it. I've got enough hero points. I do like to save them up as much as possible, but I think a 10-pack is really good to go for here. There's a lot of 4-stars, and don't look past those 1,000 hero point hits. If you do a lot of draws here, there's a chance you could get a lot of that value back in hero points that you're spending. And if we have a chance to get that Red Guardian, that would be his 13th cover. And he's at 444 right now, so we're going to take a 10x draw, 3,600 HP. Let's go. All right, starting with an elite token. I think we're going to get a little better from there. And we hit the Red Guardian, hit a Sandman in there as well, and a bunch of 3 stars. That's a good run. Sandman, the Red Guardian, just too lucky. I don't think we'll do another 10-pack today, but there are a number of days remaining in this vault, so maybe I'll come back now that we've eliminated some of the other prizes. Cool. All right, man, 2 4-stars out of that 10-pack is really pretty good. Let's move on to Hearts of Darkness. Just wrapped up. Got the last few tokens from that event. Got a top 10 finish. We'll do 10 draws plus the daily just in case we have a shot at one of the highlight items. We did hit really pretty well already. My younger son, my lucky sidekick, hit the 4-star Captain Marvel and a support token already. Going for more support tokens, and then there is a 4-star Mordo and Cloak and Dagger available in here, and of course the legendary token, 3-star Captain Marvel. And, oh, come on, I feel guilty, but I'll take it. That is crazy. We hit another legendary token from the vault. Guys, I swear I don't have boosted odds because I do videos, but sometimes you have to wonder. Many of you have pointed that out, but man, but I get a lot of top 10 and top 5 finishes, and that turns into a lot of tokens, top 20, and the more tokens you have, the more chances you're going to get good items from the vaults, simply because you're removing more of the total prizes as you go. So as you have less of a prize pool, the likelihood of hitting something good increases a little bit each draw, if you know what I mean for the odds. Let's move over to the snowball fight. I really wanted to get that recorded. That was a number of days ago now, where you can use any of the 3 characters that you see here on the different battle nodes. Got a 3-star Sam Wilson that'll warm us up for taking on the 4-star version. And speaking of 4-stars, we hit a 4-star result from one of these tokens. 3, 2, 1. And it's Eddie Brock Venom. That's going to be a nice high level for him. What a reward. Wow. Doing really well in the tokens tonight thanks to the viewer luck. You guys have been apparently saving it up over the last few days, waiting for another video. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is a rewarding holiday token run or something. And we get a Namor. His purple ability is really cool. That Atlantis attacks with that purple ability actually adds blue to the board, and then when if there's enough blue remaining, does decent team damage. Really pretty good. So let's take a shot at this Adam Warlock. Miraculous Adam Warlock. This is a special hero points based release store. If you take a quick look at your odds, it's a 1 in 250 odds of getting Adam Warlock. That's super difficult odds, I admit, but it has happened for me, and it's happened for other alliance mates. So, and I think 1 or 2 of you that watch the channel have posted that the 1 in 250 odds has worked for you. So that's great. And a little bit boosted odds on Elsa Bloodstone right now. Sounds great. 1 in 13 odds of getting a 4-star in general. And if you do a 10-pack, or if you can afford a 40-pack, the odds are a little bit better for Adam Warlock. 1 in 166. Still super hard. We'll take a 1 shot just in case. And all we get is a 2-star. That is fine. Can't expect to do crazy like we have been so far on the 4-stars. We've got 4 support tokens to draw, and those are kind of hard to add up, so it's nice to see those building up nicely. There is 1 support in this list of, let's see, how many is in here? 16 or so? Yep. 16 supports. There's 1 in here that I don't have yet at all. And I don't want to call it out, because it feels like if I call it out and then I draw it, that will be pretty fishy. But let's give it a shot. Maybe we can also unlock a perk on one of the other supports, just in case. Here's number 1. Okay, a level 2, tier 2 duplicate Cull Obsidian. Let's give another shot here. I'm trying to think of the one we need. Duplicate support on Stormbreaker. I like that one a lot. Equip it to 5-star Thor. Look at that. We did get a level 3 tier support. Unfortunately, this is one of my rare supports that I have at tier 4 already. So we get a bunch of red ISO. Can we get a perk unlocked on one of the supports? Nope, another duplicate, and it's the Chimichanga. So we didn't get the support I wanted. I will go ahead and tell you, it is the Black Widow batons, third one on the top row there. We'll try to get some more tokens and go for that later. So here we are, just a quick stop at the latest Legends. Age of Apocalypse, Magneto has moved into the latest Legends, and the Samurai Wolverine Daken has moved over into Classics. So I'm not going to do draws for these for this store today, but I do plan on doing at least a handful of draws, and we have to go for Heimdall. But I do have Deadpool champed, so I'm not in a big hurry yet. We'll see how it goes. All right, so now we're down to the Elite tokens. 21 of these. Let's run those off quickly, looking for 3-star characters. There's a hit on Daken. And then Doc Ock. Got another Falcon. And Human Torch, Deadpool. Pretty good, I think, on that run. Let's move over to the Heroics. 36 Heroic tokens, and at odds of 1 in 16, that is pretty good. That will get probably 2 4-stars along the way. Never know, could run hot or cold after we've ran so well already. There's our first gold, 3-star Iron Man Model 40. And we did hit a 4-star, the first one out of 36. 3, 2, 1. And it's a MODOK. Very cool hit on a newer character. Doomsday Plan can deal a lot of damage, and it's not that expensive of an ability. And it's a long, high number timer. But if you play other abilities, it will decrease that timer for you faster. And if enemies play abilities, it actually increases the timer, so it takes long to count down and deal damage. Fun ability. Got another 3-star Loki. Can we get another 4-star? We've got 20 plus tries to go for it. Colossus. We've been really streaky on the heroic tokens, I would say. Super hot, sometimes kind of cold. Depends on the day. There's a hit with the Elektra there, and then Doctor Strange. Still have our Crash of the Titans coming up. We still have a lot of character levels to add in and get rewards from. Another Storm. Man, we're going to have a lot of rewards in a little bit. Rocket and Groot 3-star. Got a lot of other rewards that have just built up over the last few days in the rewards queue, or on the vine like people say. Hit with Scarlet Witch there. More gold. Another Loki. Got a bunch of mighty tokens to draw after this, and then we can finally be done with the token side. We did hit the second 4-star along the odds here. Really great job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Get a hit on Iceman. He's been very important recently due to his actual versus event featuring Iceman, and then he's pretty good in that evergreen event. A lot of 4-stars that specialize in green do really well. Got a Captain Marvel down there. Got 50 bonus shards. Did I assign Maria Hill as my bonus for a while on the 4-star level? Did I take Polaris off? Interesting. Well, Maria's been on there the whole time. Okay, Polaris is still on. Maybe I clicked Maria on by accident, but she's getting close to a level, so we'll just leave her on for fun. Do the daily discount draw, and no, she's not that close to a level. I might consider taking it off after 300. Let's go to the Mighty Tokens. 40 Mighty Tokens. That's just crazy. We're going to do about half of that. We'll do 21. That'll leave a whole bunch for next time. Let's go. Guaranteed 3-star. Might get about 3 different 4-stars from this run of 21. We'll see. Maybe things will slow down. 100 shards. Hit on Magneto. Looks good. And there's our first 4. It's Quake. That'll be a great upper level for her. Her resonance frequency ability. Very strategic blue ability. How we doing on Maria? Getting closer to 300. There's another 4-star. Who do you think it's going to be this time? Go! And it's 4-star Sam Wilson, Captain America. That's funny to get that one. That's a much needed level. He has trailed behind a lot of my other characters, and we're getting close to taking him out with Nova pretty soon in the crash. Talk a little bit about strategy to get that done, and I got another 4. And it's Lockjaw. Should be a good reward there. Royal Escort. And another 4. Perfect. We're way ahead of the odds once again. Thanks to you guys bringing that luck in like usual. And look at that. We hit an Emma Frost. That could be a level that earns some 5-star Kitty Pride shards. And let's see. We were going to go down to, what, 19 remaining from 40? Yeah, I think so. We got another 4-star. Come on, this is just out of control. A nice hit on Yondu. Just started rebuilding him, so that'll help a lot. These Mighty Tokens are great. When you see that they are in the rewards list for an event, go for it. And our last Mighty Token is a 3-star Captain America. We're going to stop right there. We ran really well. That means we'll probably have at least 21 or so for next time. And let's go to the character leveling. Take a quick look. 20,400 hero points. 5,020 command points. And 11,322 on the ISO 8. We're going to add a whole lot to those levels. I just wanted to point it out quick before we add somewhere close to 270 total items to claim rewards for. That's great. Got a bunch of 2-stars. I'm actually going to roll that myself and be right back. Okay, that didn't take too long. We did max champ a couple of characters, Black Widow and I think Human Torch, and we'll leave these training ones on there to make sure that we can easily meet our achievements for the day when it asks for training powers, and we'll go back and collect some of our daily quest rewards as well. So we have a bunch of 3-stars in this list. Similar thing with training some of the powers, but we'll add in the champion levels. Shards for 4-star Juggernaut. Command points from Thor. Quite a few levels here. Up to 251. Command points are adding up very nicely. There we go. Winter Soldier. Nice hit from 4-star or from 3-star cap for the 4-star cover. Awesome. Really good levels from Doctor Strange here. 200 shards for Nova. Legendary token to become a maximum champion once again. Got some shards to save for when we rebuild Doctor Strange. That'll work well. And a 4-star Sam Wilson from the 3-star. Interesting that we'll have a number of those to add in today. And it's the day we take on the Crash against Sam Wilson. Nice level from Punisher there. Feels very cluttered to leave these covers to be trained on here, but it helps a lot to guarantee we'll have that achievement to add in. Shards for 4-star Rocket and Groot there. 100 shards for Magic. Very nice from Colossus. And more 4-star shards. The Thing. And Sandman. Command points from the Hood. Medusa shards, and 257 level legendary token from Kamala. Very, very nice. Let's go down here. 100 shards for Wasp from Vision. And do we just have training covers remaining? Okay, I'll leave those for later. Let's look at the 4-stars. Not going to sell them, don't get nervous, but it's 34 4-stars we have to take care of. Let's leave Sam Wilson for last. That'll be our finisher. Let's go to Winter Soldier here. 250 shards for 5-star Captain America. Cool, that could mean a level on him from those shards. Train Yondu up. So he is 2 in black, 1 in blue, so that was a good hit. We'll save these shards for later when we know what covers. And we were right, that was 250 shards on Kitty Pryde from Emma Frost, level 340. Lockjaw with the 360, nice hit, good boy. Oh, I did a level on Sam Wilson, so alright, let's just go with it. Bunch of hero points and 260 shards out of 400 to get that level 340. Great. Okay, moving on down to Quake here. 25 command points at level 368. Guys, that is just so great to be able to level up those characters. Rebuilding Iceman, and we hit perfectly. He's at 111 with a whole bunch of shards. We'll still just keep those till later. MODOK level. Namor. 250 hero points on Venom, 363. Sandman, 353. Elsa, our newest 4-star champion, basically. Couple of command points, 274. Oh, we had more on Iceman. Do we have even more than that? Looks like we might. Let's continue here. Captain Marvel. Second trip through the champing process. And look at that. Hits level 290 plus. Big time. All right. Nice to see those characters move back through. Yeah, we have a lot of Iceman. 2 green from his event and other stuff. Another green. Level 4 there. That's crazy. Go down to Deadpool. He hits level 280. Another legendary token. This is This is really adding up fast. Dazzler. More command points. That's why I wanted to say, look at that. More Iceman. Purple, purple. He went from way down to, with those shards, being able to be quite close. Let's just do this. We can purchase a blue with shards. Let's see. So we have 3 covers remaining. We can purchase another one to be safe. And in all honesty, we could probably buy the other one to be at 444, but we'll wait that out. What a turn. What a run on his covers. A level on Cyclops. He's also coming along quite well, rebuilding. Save that on Peggy. And here we go with Red Guardian. Train up his red ability. Man of Action goes to level 5. And he's now at 544 and can be champed. I think we'll wait and champ him later. We've got so much going on. But that's just great to have a new character already ready to hit 13 covers. So cool. Okay, a couple of days left on the Hulk. No 5 stars in the Vine. Let's now look at our shards and get this done so we can get into the crash. If you're still with me, that is. This has been a really long one. Okay, what do we want to do here? No real super important levels to add in. Let's scroll up, or so far, let's scroll up here just a bit. I know we could do a couple other characters, but I just want to play it safe with those shards. Scorpion's got enough shards, but we'll wait on him. Okay, so Juggernaut, no reason to wait. We'll take those command points. Thank you, sir. Juggernaut is so nice. And Polaris, of course, we'll take that one. She's also an MVP in the Evergreen event. Medusa with the 150 Black Bolt shards. Very nice. Level 318 already. Magic hits a level from shards also. LT coming next. I guess I missed a couple of levels on Magneto for the Professor X shards. And again, he's my bonus hero, so that sounds fine. And look at this. Black Bolt level. Moves up to 460 with the 5,000 ISO and 25 command points at the next champion level. Cool. That was perfect. Nice to have that earned from Medusa. And finally, a level on Kitty Pryde from that Emma Frost power up. And we go to level 466 with 250 command point or hero points and a legendary token next. Cool. Let's take just a one quick look at Circuit Breaker. It is now going to deal, it did cross over to 15,000 plus damage for the first time ever. Very nice. Okay, man, I think we better be done, right? Let's go into the crash and finally talk about some strategy on how to beat Sam Wilson. I think it's going to be an okay time here. However, if he gets more yellow or faster than we do, that's where we're going to be in trouble. Nova also shares yellow and red, just like Sam Wilson does. And let's see, we have a... Let's go with our Nova. That's level... Can we win at level 250? I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get Nova leveled up and let's get him promoted to a base champ. Get a couple of rewards here. All right, level 272. And I think what we'll go ahead and do is take Takeoff to level 5 in Danger Zone. Down, we'll take Nova Blast also up to level 5. I do like Danger Zone, but I think it's hard to get the second half of that ability played for the big time damage with all of the strike tiles on the board. It does do huge damage at level 5. 8,200 when you have a champion character, but man, I think we're going to have a fine time if we can play this right. So let's jump into it. Put on our animations. I love the dive bomb animation from Sam Wilson. I hope we don't see it in this crash. So things are pretty even here with our health. We just have a slight advantage, and there's two different ways to do a match 4 in black. I think what we'll do, there's a couple red matches. We really want to go for red. We really want to keep red away from Sam Wilson, but I'm going to do it. You could make a case for doing it this tile up, because then he'd be forced to do the match 4 in white, but that would pick up a bunch of red on that line break. So let's just do it this way, see if we get more matches. And we do. I think that turned out all right. Couldn't keep him away from that red, but his red is very expensive. It costs 14, but it can do a ton of damage. I mean, honestly, if he gets a lot of projectiles on the board, Dive Bomb can be one of the hardest hitting abilities in the entire 4-star tier, but it does rely heavily on projectiles. Now, Wings of Liberty, for a cost of 9, places projectiles on every single yellow tile remaining on the board. That can be a lot, although you have to match yellow to build up the power, so sometimes there's not as many yellows remaining. You want to wait and play it when the time is right. And then if he does get special tiles on the board, his blue, matching blue, will automatically increase those the strength of those special tiles, and it would reduce any countdown timers if there were any on the board. That said, I think we need to look at Nova and his abilities. I really like to start with his black ability first if you can. It just puts strike tiles on the board. They're kind of strong, so it's good to start that way, and then his other two abilities can deal damage, and then of course the strike tiles add on to that. And then if you can play black first, then you play Nova Blast. It has kind of medium to weak damage up front, but then it adds more strike tiles to the board if you have allies in the fight. In this case, it's not going to add very many strike tiles in a solo match, but you just want to have black played first for additional damage, and then Takeoff is where it's at. This is a great ability. You can play it first to get strike tiles, but if you can get black or yellow played before red, you'll have black strikes on the board specifically that convert this ability over to Rocket Man. Rocket Man is so great, sends the enemy airborne, and when they land, they take damage. And Nova got updated to make sure that strike tiles added into that damage quite a long time ago now, but he was kind of mistakenly broken for a while where the damage did not add into Rocket Man, so nice of them to fix it. We've got 7 black. So how can we get one more black AP? I don't really see it quite yet. Gotta shake the board up a little. White, yellow. Alright, so there. He set us up with the black match. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to make the yellow match, because he shouldn't do much to misalign the black. He's not going to go for black matches usually. Every time I try to say that, then they foul me up. We lucked out with an extra move, and it's going to be a big one. The critical tile is going to land in a match 4 of those team-ups, so that's going to hurt. But enemies that don't have a black power will never go for that unless it's really the only match left on the board among other of his non-colors. Big hit there. We've got all of our stuff ready to go. I think I'm going to do one more turn here to kind of separate the black tiles on the board. He's up to 10 red. We're in trouble of a dive bomb unless we can control the red from here on out. I think we're going to be okay. Let's play Danger Zone. All of Nova's animations are really pretty good. This is a funny one with Nova Blast. Alright, and so now we can play Rocket Man as opposed to Takeoff. And it's going to send him airborne. This is good because then we'll have a turn or so where we can make our own matches. You can't deal any damage right now, but we can make our own matches and set up anything else for colors that we need to get to. and I'm looking for how can we get any red. I really don't see it, so let's just do some other matches here. Just no red, and he's got 10 and we have 0 left. I just want to get more Rocket Man's played. Rocket Man damage, 5,002 total damage. Things are looking good. He's also getting close to yellow. We lucked out with the match 4 in yellow. And those strike tiles are adding up. You can see from the board here, 384 added to every single cascade is a pretty big deal. We've got a double move here. Triple, quadruple, or 5 or more, and we get the victory with our brand new duplicate champion Nova, as opposed to the max champ that might have been a little overkill there. And we get yet another latest Legends token. That's where we have to leave it. We have so much more coming up in the next few days for these other events. Looking forward to it. There's the Evergreen Cold War coming up, and we could get in some Shield Simulator PvP as well with characters we haven't played much yet. Need to collect our quests for the day. Got our favorite shards and our spicy taco tokens. We got green matches, and we need to collect this holiday quest. Very cool. And you see our counter moving along the bottom. There's a little bit of a glitch with the total counter, but don't worry, they're going to straighten that out. And guys, I wanted to point this out. We've got so many milestones to collect. I've only hit the claim button once on the ISO 8. We'll save that for another video. If you stayed this long, be looking forward to these milestones. They are going to be absolutely huge. We're talking multiple levels on 5-star characters, tons of levels on 4 stars, and of course 3s and more, and 4-star cover rewards. That's going to be great. We're going to save that for a bigger highlight video. Wow, we're done. So the command points went up by around 100. The hero points jumped up. The ISO 8 jumped up. And look at the latest legendary tokens. We're up to 73 now with 5,114 command points. That's getting close to around 270 total draws. Can't wait to go for Age of Apocalypse Magneto in a couple videos from now. For that, hit the video or the playlist that's presented below to carry on and have fun. We'll see you there.